Welcome back, everyone. Let's do the next mission. I think we're on mission 4. It's a bit weird actually because they list the missions as in the prologue isn't actually listed as mission 1. The next one after that is listed as mission 1. So although this is actually, the game classes this as Operation 3 because they call it Operations, that's actually in reality number 4. But anyway, let's get back to it. I'm pretty sure I sorted out my loadout and that before I got to this point.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company. We will be, soon enough.
Yeah. What he said. Let's have a quick look. See if there's anything to pick up around here before we go down there. This looks like the sort of place they'd put a flexibly type thing. Obviously not. They should really get me to put collectibles and pickups in games because I think it's a really good places to put them.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation. We must find a way to restore power.
Floating skull with loads of candles on it.
Servo Scott, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room. The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Okay, I wish you lot would stop talking to me.
Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined
I don't know if
functions.
they've got eyes in the back of my head. They're constantly saying, look at this, look at that, over here, look. And I'm like, what the fuck are you all about?
Attendance until repairs are complete.
We'll stick with regular frags for now. You might be glad of picking them up in a minute if we use them all.
Through that door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight. They're here, watching.
What we got? I think I've got. Yeah, I've got power sword already. Rifle. Oh, the 2 better guns on there are ones I'm carrying anyway, actually, so that's good.
Tyranids! There's no quarter! Urge them!
Hello, you big bastard.
Fighting's
Heads
everywhere
up.
here. What you call this? These are leftovers. Look at these marvelous
I've done that weird thing again where I told him to do the gun strike and he did the animation but nothing happened. Luckily, I was ready for it this time. Kind of.
I think that one was half-baked. Changing magazine.
I wanted to fucking execute that little shit.
Here come the small ones. Munitions secured. Running ammunition.
Multi-melter. Now that sounds pretty cool. Chances are I'll never come back to these, so. The fact that this has got 3 dots on it, I'm guessing this is a heavy weapon, so that means I can carry this as well as me normals. I haven't used one of these before, so let's see what this is like.
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action. If the controls are out, we'll find another method. We will meet victory, one way or another. Watch for their lieutenants. Come taste my steel. Vermin and stuff.
Probably should have saved the shot then and executed him, but
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead. Clear the debris and proceed. The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the
take one of
chance.
them. Basically a self-revive. At least I'm guessing that's what it is. I haven't actually used one yet, so I'm not 100%, but sounds like it. I've already got 4 shots left for this time. What we got? Keep the guns we've got because we ain't getting on too bad for them really. Tell you what is nice, even though you're carrying a weapon that you basically can't stow, is that when you need to do an interaction, he doesn't drop the gun on the floor,
Xenos have the high ground.
which is nice.
Then take it from them.
Fuckers! Come on, you bastard!
They never learn.
Oh, you actually beat people up with your heavy one. I did wonder what he was going to do actually. But
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
sounds groovy.
I'll have to reload.
I'll do it then. Don't know why you have to keep telling me that for. I'd understand a bit more if we're in the middle of a fight.
This will serve
Say
me
that
well.
he's got to reload so we've got to cover him, but when there's no baddies around, he doesn't really need to. I've got another heavy weapon now, a bolt.
The machine labors. We may be here
Gonna get
sometime.
attacked, aren't we? All that's going on. It's either going to be spitters
Divinitus
or...
is staging a counterattack.
Yeah, they're going to attack us from over there. Well, they can only really come up these bits, can't they? So.
Light frag grenade.
Was not ready for that.
Another one dead. Reload. My lord, we may now cross the
I
bridge.
think we got them all.
Proceed to the objective.
Shock grenades. And we'll try some of them. We ain't tried any of them before. We'll take some of that.
Reload.
Glad I did pick up that heavy bolter.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse? Focus on the mission, Sergeant. As you wish, my lord.
You're fucking obsessed with me, ain't you? Yep.
Reloading.
What's that? Auto bolter.
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it. Use the controls to restore power.
Was that one of the things we needed to do, was that? Guessing that's gonna be the way to get out of this place. Seems a bit weird for them to be a big corridor there with nothing in it.
It worked.
I was gonna say, did it work? Oh yeah.
Practical.
Now that's
There's
a big old
shortcut across
fucking
the
lift.
rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed.
Let's go.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
Like that.
They're like seeds carried by the wind.
Their only motive is to devour.
I'm guessing
and
they're
expand.
expecting me to need to attack from range since everything here's got a scope on it pretty much. Oh, hello. Is that what you lot were trying to do? Because you made a complete cock up of it, didn't you, if you were?
Resupplying.
Right. Ugh, some of them things again. So we've got to go across the rooftops. Nothing over there. Visuals and stuff in this game are pretty good.
Incoming spores. Cut them down.
You're right.
With pleasure. Let us get to work, blessed altar. Die, you pestilent wretch.
There we go, that's what I was trying to do.
Target destroyed. My bolter will silence you. Take out those mines.
Thank you.
Restocking. Come forth and be slaughtered.
I wonder if it means that shit.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice one.
Clear that obstruction. Yes, sir. Loading up. Through that opening. Reloading weapon.
I didn't mind them shot grenades actually, they seem pretty good. Sort of killed the little ones and kept the big ones in place for a little while so you can shoot them. It's a pity that I ain't about to just use my grenades and nip back and grab them other ones. Because I'm going to have to jump down here and I can't get back up again.
Pause! Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
Oh fuck! What a trick on that! Gotcha that down. That's all shit. I would have thought you'd get one of them here since the floor is fucking solid metal. I don't get how he managed to get underneath. Heavy bolter rifle. We haven't used a heavy bolter rifle before.
A fine gift from the forge.
Let's see what this is like. Pretty sure I've got a plasma pistol already. Where are we going? Oh, we're on the lift now. I'm bound to get a lot of baddies attack us while on here because this thing is massive. Plenty of guns we can switch between if we need to if we run out of ammo.
Exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
Got that full ammo crate here anywhere.
Which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Just an ammo crate.
It appears we have their attention. And they have ours.
No shit.
Unfortunate for them.
I thought they might try to do something like that. There is a full ammo crate there.
Gargoyles attacking the chains. All gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
I knew there was something I've got bomb lock this grenade.
Need to reload. Grabbing equipment.
That'll do.
They harry the chains.
Bit of it, don't they?
Units bombarding the chains. Restocking. Cover my reload. Loading up.
Heavy bolt aren't too bad actually.
get
I ain't seen
fried.
no scum.
You fought admirably.
Oh, we made it up the lift anyway.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. 1 floor down. Let's go.
I think you said floor down, didn't you? So. That's what I was looking for. I want some shock grenades rather than frags.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant. Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant? Regrettably, I have not. Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Looks like the sort of place you get baddies charge at you, I think.
Down here! The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
That they did.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator? With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
It's gonna run off when we get closer.
Why don't they attack?
Yep.
They're plotting something.
They're luring us into a
What
trap,
plotting could
probably.
these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21B/senior tech priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code.
It looks like that. It looks like a baddie stood there with legs
10
spread apart.
S-8Y. Attention. Xenos element. Tyrannic classification. Claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities.
What's the other way then?
Death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code. 10101.
More tyranny filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Pretty much.
won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal.
You can guarantee we're going to get
Machine
attacked
spirit
in
has been
here.
disconnected. Resetting now.
So I'll get the melter gun since that's going to be a bit better at this close range.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset.
Alright, who's got the torch?
Listen. They're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
I can't even fucking see anything. Maybe that's why. They
Reload.
give you the melt around the bloody flamethrower so you can see in the
I
gloom.
have dealt with the laser. Loading ammunition. Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Like, I will take the melter gun with us. We are in some
This way.
close areas anyway at the moment, so that might come in handy.
Here, brothers.
Half an hour later, actually let me press the button.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks. Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. They will not
Change
get
for that
past
one
this.
because this one's got full ammo. Mind you, we could have picked some ammo there anyway. Never mind. What have we got? Anything good? Not really. Some sort of archive? Oh, so you lot breaking shit. I wonder what the fuck was going on.
The Carnifex! What's so practical? Do not get caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end, foul beast!
Too busy then looking at what my ammo is. things that killed us in the very first level. Well, actually, it did kill us, and then they brought us back to life.
Machinus Hulk broadcast. Loading up. I got a piece of that statue enough for more sport.
It was outnumbered. Other ones faced the Carnifex alone. But nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Yeah, I was expecting that to go a lot worse than it did, to be honest. And the only main problem I had was, I think the little fuckers kept hitting me and stopping me from rolling out of the way. Glad I had the melter gun though.
Mission secured.
I think we've got to go down there.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the
No
data
shit.
center is intact. Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
They shot grenades again, I do like them.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
You got him, mate. Go on, you can get him. For some reason, when they go red, you lot leave them. I think you leave them for me to get executions on in case I need more armour. Because they'll leave them and then they'll finish the red flash and go back to attacking again. Beat them well though. I thought I'd stay out of it and let him fight him. Nothing worse when you're playing a game and someone steals your fucking kills.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in! A mistake they will soon regret.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's
But
will.
we'll have to find another way. I don't really like them flamethrowers. You think they'd be pretty good, but don't seem to do a very good job of stunning the baddies. They just run through the flames and attack.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer. Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Alright, you lot can't wait, can you, to get on this lift?
sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. The Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Good idea.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establish your locus. Alberax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
Our box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Wonder if it's unstable.
Get them off the core.
You got fucking bugs leaping into it.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Oh, got in there, right?
Another one dead. Need to reload.
Oh, I've gone down there now, alright. Glad you lot know where you've gone. Stop following you two.
Switch your magazine.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Reloading. Grabbing equipment. Reloading. Ultimate's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste. Restocking.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Thinking this might be a bit better route.
How many
Melter's alright, but it just takes so long to fucking
One
reload.
Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengaging.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept. Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarines!
Get ready, what?
Deploying something.
Where's it? There we go. There we go.
The beast craves death, brothers. We shall
Yeah, I got
fly.
fucking grenades again. What the fuck was that?
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Go for that.
Generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone. Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Rose?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
What ship's seen better days?
I hope they survived.
Could take a bit of repair, I don't know.
Scanning labs. 67 faults detected.
Those are flawless welds.
Radiographic inspection revealed no metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests flux material.
How bad is the contamination?
5 millimeters over the length of the mold. Greatest point of porosity is 997 micrometers.
That is well below tolerances. Check your thresholds. You're way overtuned.
Calibrating. Inspection passed.
I should think so.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourselves.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Let's go to the armory thing.
Wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
Illogical. Replacement systems unsatisfactory. Of replacement exceeds that of repair. Seek specialist and commence repair.
Is that a heavy bolt? I quite like that. Keep the plasma pistol, that seems pretty good to be honest. And we'll keep the sword. this is going to be the start of another mission, so we'll stop this one here. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you all on the next one.